January 4th, 2019. Florida Bar Animal Law Section agrees with Howie. Today, the Florida Bar ran Howie's article, see December 20th, 2018, and it's all over the internet now. Game on, FWC. And then I gave the link to it. Howie has been putting out some feelers, primarily with HSUS, to see if they have an appetite for going after the FWC this year legislatively. Dana Young, a Republican who had been animal friendly, lost to a Democrat, Janet Cruz, so we don't have a champion for animals in the Republican-held Florida Congress. On the federal front, I sent the following to Kim and Lisa at Directive Group, who manages our Google ad grant for us for free. I had asked her to see if we could use our grant for running the ads against cub petting and gave her the following background. Just as a little background on PPK, back in 2003, they donated time to help us change our name and logo when they were with a different firm that is now defunct. In 2011, we hired one of the team as our PR director, Susan Bass. Michael Schillig has become close friends and a tennis mate with my husband. PPK donates their art and copy to us each year, and they win all kinds of awards with the stuff they have made and donated to us to end the practice of keeping big cats in captivity. We did a $50,000 campaign with them last summer as our Hail Mary to try and get the Big Cat Public Safety Act passed. The money all went to ad buy, not to them. They created this video below. This is the one that says, "Would you still pet her?" It's really great. You can see it over at bigcattv.com. They created this video below and then targeted ad spend to just people in a narrow area around DC to try and reach the aides in Congress to see it. The video performed magnificently, with something like 70% or more watching it all the way through. We never heard about an aide seeing it, though. And then I give the link to the YouTube video. One of our board members works for Cox Media, and he has had the audio from that played on the radio on 6 stations for quite a while, but mostly in late-night slots that aren't sold. Since the DC thing didn't work, what we thought we'd try next is to target people who are either in the areas where big cub petting operations exist, like Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Wynnewood, Oklahoma, Thackerville, etc., and target people who are searching for things to do in those areas, who are also searching cubs, zoos, etc., and show them this video and the one that we are having done. The one that we are having done is a longer and better 2.5-minute remake of this one. And then I give the URL of the one called Cub Petting is, I think it's Cub Petting is Cruel. I can't read it here because it's truncated. If we can reach more people before they pay to pet or see a cub, then maybe we can just kill the industry. We are reintroducing our federal bill and have both a Republican and a Democrat sponsor in the House. We think we can pass it there very quickly, as the head of the committee was a co-sponsor last year, but getting it through the Senate will still be a challenge. We have a lobbyist working half-time for us on it, and his goal is a Republican sponsor in the Senate by the end of February. Our bill had close to 150 co-sponsors last time around and would have passed in the House if we had been able to get a hearing, but Chairman Bishop had blocked us. So, to sum it up, PPK is doing all of this for us for free, but we will have to spend money on the actual ads. I'm trying to figure out ways to leverage their efforts at a reduced ad spend cost. Anything you know about the nonprofit Google grants would be a huge help. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.